This is Kyle, professional dreamer, just outside about to get some coffee and doing a blog basically on my thoughts with the people who do Herbalife and the problems they have with it, and why people drop out of Herbalife. And I see this time and time again. You know, now generally there are two kind of people who join these companies. You have the seasoned veterans who are going out there and prospecting and talking to people and meeting folks at coffee shops and inviting them to the hotel seminars and getting a whole lot of people in. And they have a very supportive group, okay? And then there are those who just got in, but they don't have no support system, and either their upline has no idea how to build them into leaders and just leaves them in the dust with an empty bag. And these two people, rather they're busy and they're working and they're making this thing happen, or the ones who just don't have a support system, lack one vital factor. I will go over that. So practically, when you start out doing something like Herbalife, Amway, or some other network marketing organization, you're told by your upline, your leader, whoever, that the best way to get people in to Herbalife is to come up with a list of friends and family members. Okay, you put that to the test. You do it. Come up with a list of aunts, uncles, your mom and dad, sister and brother, and then all the people in your neighborhood, practically, right? And you try to get them to use the product by hosting a party at your house or a get-together, and then you take them to a hotel to be a part of a seminar regarding your organization, only to find out that some of them are like, well, I don't want to get taken for a ride, this is a scam, I don't trust this thing. And for the beginner, that crushes them, like obliviates them in their hopes and dreams to becoming the very best they could be. And it's not their faults. It's like they really, they're really good people. Like they really want to make a difference, but they don't have a support system. They don't have anything to show for it. And a lot passing out flyers, and they're doing everything the old-fashioned way because they were taught you have to, you know, recruit your warm market, and then you have to recruit, you know, strangers, blah, 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 blah. And I like to say this, you need to market your business like the year you're living in. And a lot of you, no offense, Herbalife distributors, are marketing your businesses like you're living in the 1980s. We're not living in the 1980s anymore, you know? And not to say that what you're doing isn't working, because it may work for you and it may work for the top hitter, but is it working for everyone else? Are you truly providing value to folks? Are you truly giving them the training they need to build their business? Well, what if you can have more time? And I'm talking to the guys who are heavy hitters here. What if you could, instead of having to wake up, drive your car to Starbucks and prospect to people that you may or may not know, and then drive them to a hotel later for a seminar? What if you could just wake up and have your Herbalife on complete autopilot while you and your family travel to the Bahamas or like overseas or something, all while everything is being done for you 24 hours a day? And what if you can earn an additional $5,000 to $10,000 or even $25,000 a month, whether or not people decide to join your organization with Herbalife or not? How cool would that be? Well, I'm about to go over some of that stuff with you today as soon as I get home. So right now you're looking at my desktop screen, and I'm on my Facebook profile.
So what I'm about to show you is going to accelerate your Herbalife business to zero all the way to infinity. And here's why. I want you to imagine single-handedly for just 1 minute what would happen if you had a marketing strategy and system where you could wake up and just take you and your family, if you're married, to Disney World or Disneyland in California and just spend an entire week with them, all while your Herbalife business is running on complete autopilot. And what if, you know, and just a big if you're single, what if you could just fly to Thailand, the Philippines, or go to Europe and backpack and do awesome things and meet new people, all while you're getting push notifications over your smartphone letting you know that someone just checked out a video of yours that you did in the backyard with you and your family, or just yourself explaining why Herbalife is providing you the lifestyle you could only dream of. There are many people within your business, Herbalife, Amway, Mary Kay, or Avon, whatever network marketing business you happen to be involved in, who are using these techniques and they're making millions of dollars right now. And why are they making millions of dollars? Because they understand attraction marketing. They understand that we're living in a day and age where people are using social media. I mean, your team member, your sponsor may tell you to meet everybody 3 feet from you, to have a list of friends and family to talk to. Let's be real, guys. That stuff is outdated. You should market your business the way people are marketing their businesses. You should market your business like the year you're living in. And I'm going to show you how to market your business like the year you're living in as of this recording, okay? So again, this is my Facebook profile. You've been looking at it for a couple of minutes, for about 2.5 minutes here. What do you notice? First of all, I am using attraction marketing. And that's the process of branding yourself, okay? What you want to do ultimately is get people to come to your profile and to check you out and to see what you're doing. Now, before I get into the 3 principles I use to market myself with attraction marketing, I want you to notice my picture. It's got me smiling in it. I'm laughing, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying myself. I took that picture a couple weeks back, and it shows people that I'm happy with my life. I'm enjoying my life. And you want people to have that impression of you. You want people to know that you're happy. One thing you don't want to do is upload a picture of you looking serious or looking sad or looking emo. You don't want that, okay? You want a picture where you're happy. Now, I understand there are cultural differences. I don't know, some of you guys are from maybe Russia or Ukraine, where in your culture, smiling means you're up to something. It means that you're up to something either good or bad, and it's very rude. I understand that. Very big cultural differences. But understand, in the West, this is perfectly acceptable. Now, if you're in Russia, maybe you want to have a more old-fashioned picture where you're not smiling. If that works for you, do that. If it works for your culture, fine. But in my culture, this is what we do, okay? So, also, notice that my cover banner kind of displays my lifestyle. It shows my website, KyleSimpleBiz.ws. I have a way for you to follow me on Instagram. I have a way for you to follow me on Twitter. And guys, by the way, you have to follow me on Twitter at KairoSun. Just write that down and follow me on Twitter. In fact, today, you won't regret it. And so the 3 principles that I use to brand myself online as an authoritative leader is 3 things. I like to show value, I like to show my lifestyle, and I like to show results. And you'll realize that in this industry, people are only going to listen to you if they see you taking action, if they see you doing things. What is the saying? People will not join your business until they see you making moves. And if those moves work, then they're going to say, hey, you know what? Whatever's working for him is working for him. Maybe I should try it out. And that's how you get people into Herbalife, right? I mean, they have to see what you're doing. They have to observe what you're doing. And so in order for people to trust you online, it's a different process than when you're doing everything offline and you're seeing them face to face at a coffee shop or whatnot. Offline, you have to actually prove to them that you're doing that. What are you going to do? Have a collage of pictures? I mean, you could do that, but you can do it even more effectively if you use social media like Facebook, and there's billions and billions of people who use that every day. So I want to show you, for example, what I'm doing. Now, by the way, guys, I'm a part of many companies, all right? I don't really care about your Herbalife business, all right? I don't care about your Amway business. I don't want to join any of them, okay? This is what I do. I want you to think of me as a digital mentor. I'm someone who's going to provide value in your company. And if you follow the steps and training that I give you in this video, you will be successful, period. So there are the three principles: lifestyle, results, and value. First of all, people are looking to be mentored. And in this industry, you have so many network marketing companies that pop up each and every day, and affiliate marketing companies that pop up each and every day. And some of them don't even last for more than a year. Herbalife, Amway, those kind of companies, they've been around for a long time. They've been around for decades, okay? So they're not going nowhere, of course. And despite of the legal disputes that Herbalife had in the past, it's still standing strong, and people are still joining it worldwide. I see it every day. I talk to people in that industry every single day. So what I'm trying to say is, because of information overload, people are just so overwhelmed, all right, with so many different companies. You got to prove that you are the one that stands out, that they need to join you. But what I found even more interesting is if you do exactly what I'm doing while doing Herbalife, you can even make even more money. Here's why. People need help. People want help. If you can provide them with a service, if you can provide them with a way to make money with either Herbalife or whatever, then you are going to be the one they come to for the answers, right? And I'm not saying that you can't share your business with other people about Herbalife, but there is a process into doing that. And maybe you were trained that you need to take a before and after picture. I do agree with that. Do that. That's showing your lifestyle. You need to show people, again, that whatever you're using is working. And that's when people will pique curiosity about Herbalife. In the health and nutrition industry, that's what you have to do in order to get people to trust you. Trust me, I'm a part of a company called Chew the Fat Off, and that's what I would have to do to show people that whatever I'm using is working for me. So, with that being said, notice what I'm posting up on here, okay? I'm posting lifestyle results. This is a lifestyle. I didn't take a picture yesterday of me eating wings, but yesterday, Friday, which it was, I did post, it's Friday, I'm eating some hot wings. I'm talking blazing hot wings, but it was worth it. I wish I could show a picture of it, but I didn't have a chance to. That's fine. And this is what I'm calling value, all right? You're providing value. You don't build a business. You build people, and then people build the business. Zig Ziglar. And I'm sure you probably heard of him in your Herbalife, Amway, or Mary Kay company presentation, seminar somewhere in a hotel. Yes, that's what you have to do. You have to use something like this. People want value. If you can give them a little bit of value a day by posting pictures like this, you can find this on Google Images, by the way, if you don't know how to make your own quotation pics. I do my own quotation pics. I happen to actually just put this, when I found this on Google Images, and I slammed it right here. That's what I did, and then I did hashtag network marketing and hashtag branding yourself, because that's exactly what I'm doing in this video. I'm branding myself. I'm showing you that I'm an authoritative leader, that I'm a digital mentor, that I'm helping thousands of people in Amway, Herbalife, whatever company, make it to the top 10 in their leaderboard, because that's what you want to do. But it's going to take consistency. You have to be very consistent. You have to be very consistent with this. And if you don't, the moment you're not consistent is the moment you will drop like a fly, right? And so here's one of the images of value I've created the other day. It says, the sacrifice I made to build business simply comes from the team of people who wanted the same things as myself. So in Herbalife, you have to prospect in a way where you're getting a lot of people to come into your organization, but there's an easier way. And imagine, what do I use to do that? I'm going to show you that in just 1 minute. Also, I want to show you another thing. I like to post videos up here. This one is about passive and active marketing and the difference between the two. I also put in my website, kylesimplebiz.ws. You know, sometimes just people looking at your profile will show them who you are. And when you look at my profile, you see that I'm someone who knows what I'm doing. I'm someone who can create content, create videos, show pictures and lifestyle of what I do on a day-to-day basis. And this is what you want to do too, because as eventually you will attract the right people to your business. What I do is I help people, okay? So what I've tried to do is identify the problem and I gave them a solution. I want to also show you a mentor and someone who's doing the same thing I'm doing, named Nick Anderson. Now Nick Anderson also has some YouTube videos and they're very interesting. He is like traveling the world. Again, do you see something here? Now you can do your banner, your cover banner any way you want. What Nick Anderson did is he has a picture of himself on like a lazy chair here. He has growwithnick.com. That is his website. He has a way for you to follow him on Instagram, okay? And he has a picture of himself and maybe a girlfriend or just maybe a neutral friend. And look what he did with this picture. Free ebook giveaway. I'm revealing my Instagram marketing strategies in this 30-page ebook. I use these strategies to build 5 accounts to over 150,000 combined followers and monetize my social media to well over 6 figures online. Nick obviously knows what he's doing. He's been in this industry and he's been just like you, where you had to prospect offline on coffee shops, at malls, whatever, passing out flyers, stuff like that. And some of his videos he even explains that that's what he was doing in the beginning. And he found out that he wasn't really getting so many results because that's not how you do it. And he's the one who said, look, if you want to market your business, you got to do it like the year you're living in. This guy is very smart, and obviously he has more time on his hand because he found a way to automate his business, and that's where you want to be eventually, right? So he's self-employed and he's loving it, you know, at Nick Anderson, and he's from Boise, Idaho, just a regular person like you and I, right? Let's look at some of his pictures. What is he providing? Value and images of value. The only difference is he actually makes ones where he's in the background doing something. You can do this too, and I've done it before. I would have to kind of look for it, but for the case of this video, I want to show you someone who's also doing this. And look at this. Again, we saw that before. He's providing value. He shows you, okay, for example, in this one, how do I know that Nick Anderson is the real deal? How do I know that he's traveling around the world while his business is working for him 24 hours a day? Because he just came back from the States. What was he doing during that time? He wasn't prospecting people. He wasn't talking to people. He wasn't trying to get them into their business. No, 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 no. What he was doing is he was simply letting a system, which I'm going to show you in 1 minute, on how to prospect and get people onto his team without even having to prospect or talk to them, okay? So he's obviously doing fun things. Here's another thing. He has another website called growwithnick.com. Wait, let's see what that website is. What is he providing? What is he showing? Basically, when you go on this website, need a boost on Instagram? Look, it shows him, Nick Anderson. So look at that. It's been, that's pretty cool, isn't it? He's making videos, he's making moves, all right? And people look up to him. And you know why people look up to Nick? Because, and look at that. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Ask yourself this. Are you able to do this too with your Herbalife business right now? Are you able to live a lifestyle like this with your Herbalife business? Or are you too busy prospecting at coffee shops and talking to people back to back to back and taking them to hotels? Obviously, Nick knows what he's doing. He doesn't have to rely on doing that. And he used to do that, just like you. I swear he did. So you notice that what he's doing is making him money, okay? And I want you to get to that level. So what do I use and what does Nick use, okay, to automate his businesses? He uses something called Online Sales Pro. And what is Online Sales Pro? Online Sales Pro is a lead generation system. It helps you manage your business online using a simple app, okay? This is something that I use all the time because I don't have time to go out of my way to recruit people. That's just ridiculous. We got to do things in the modern world the way they should be done, right? So this works for any company, any product, any service, and it works for anyone who speaks any language, right? Again, application, what does it do exactly? Okay, well, it gives you this tool called landing pages, and basically those are the pages that you saw. Okay, so basically that's just someone who I was talking to earlier online. So when you go to Anderson's page right here, or let me go back, okay, and just show you basically growwithnick.com. You saw that page, right? I'm going to show it to you again, all right? Just for you to have reference, just for you to see exactly what Nick is doing, you know, because he's doing something right. What are you doing? So how did Nick create a page just like this? He did it with Online Sales Pro. And he even uploaded a video on YouTube, right? Which is, see, he uploaded this picture right here. He used editing software, showing himself traveling all over the world, and he did this all with, you guessed it, Online Sales Pro. Imagine if you can make a video of you doing something like this, or even talking in your backyard, you know? How would that give you a sharp advantage? So right now, this is my Online Sales Pro back office, and it shows you how many leads that I'm getting each and every day or each and every hour. So right now I didn't get any leads yet. I got like one person, okay? But it's doing it all automatically on my behalf. And let's just see how many leads I have so far, okay? Right now people are opting in to my page, okay? And what happens is when they opt into my page, they're going to see a couple of testimonials. They're going to enter their email address, and in exchange to that email address, they will be sent a back funnel that will explain to them what Online Sales Pro does. Now, the cool part about this, guys, is that Online Sales Pro is very inexpensive. I mean, I understand that y'all do have a lead generation system, backdoor one that you use too for Herbalife. However, this one is inexpensive, $37 a month. That is probably the price of like maybe a dinner for you and maybe your family or something at Olive Garden or something like that. Even less, hell. And what will happen is they will get an email with a second funnel explaining to them what Online Sales Pro does. And let me go back on Online Sales Pro website, okay, just to tell you what they'll do. So once you get people onto Online Sales Pro, in the back we have what we call a dashboard. I'm sure you have it with Herbalife too. So basically, what will these people get to do? Well, in my back office, there's marketing guides for Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, marketing, content, scripts, rebuttals, traffic. Let's click here real quick, okay? As you can see, this gives you like ebooks you can read on how to brand yourself on Facebook. You know, you can watch this video for reference. You can also read this, print it out, and read it for yourself. Here's the cool part, resources. So let's go on resources. This is what they have right now. This is all the training you can have, and you can even have more training if you upgrade to VIP, which will show you how to market your business to the next level. Imagine what that would mean for you and your family to do what Nick is doing, or to do what I'm doing, where you don't have to worry about waking up to an alarm clock, which maybe you don't either way. But imagine not having to go to coffee shops or take people to hotels just to see what your business is about. Imagine if you could be the one who tell them what your business is about over the internet. And imagine if those people see you as a convincing person where they want to know what you're doing and you can show them. Now, let me tell you what this is. This is what I call my training center under resources on Online Sales Pro. And this will show you how to build a list building secrets, how to do email marketing, how to have the most high converting email marketing campaigns, that kind of thing. How to follow up with your leads, things like this. I have an automation system right now, a Aweber account that emails people 24 hours a day, every single day, and it follows up with them on my behalf. But I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. It also helps to call some of these people too. Now, oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. So where is the training part? Where do you learn how to be a professional internet marketer / coach / mentor? You learn it all from here. You learn it all from here. We got ebooks as well. It's just phenomenal, okay? So if you go to edit, right? Let's see, edit. So right here is the cream of the crop. I want you to look at this a little bit, okay, guys? I made a sales funnel here, right here. Let me click on it right now and show you. So what kind of sales funnel do you want to make? With your system, you can make a sales funnel where, you know, and this is just like a stock video, okay? How a local guy who worked at Arby's made 54, and I want to let you know, guys, as a disclaimer, all right? Only post this if you actually made this money, all right? And a better way is to say, how did you a local guy who worked at Arby's made double the amount of money without talking to anyone using an online strategy. So obviously these are just stock videos of testimonials of people talking about how they're using this system. And notice there's the field of the name, the email, and phone. They fill that out, it sends them to video 2. Sometimes it even emails them the same video that they're going to watch. See, sometimes people just want to opt their name, email, and phone, and they have to go somewhere or whatever. So imagine what this could do for your Herbalife, your Mary Kay, your whatever. This comes with your Online Sales Pro membership, which is only $37 a month. And if you're still not convinced, okay, if you're still a little scared and say, I don't know, guess what? They have training on how to create a page. I'm going to do that at some point too. These are just, you know, you can create third-party funnels as well. But there's page templates, and you can make classic page templates. See? Look how cool that is, guys. And then you can put your picture in the background or whatever, or you can upload a webinar that you made. And this also shows you how to set up webinars and stuff like that. Imagine if setting up a webinar for Herbalife or your business, talking about it and how you recruit people and prospect. How cool would that be? Like, I'm being serious with you. And then if you need help, you know, you can go here and you could just use some of these funnels. Now, what is this? This is a collaborative community-based funnel place where people have created their own funnels, and they use share codes, and they use it so that the general public can use it. So when you're a part of Online Sales Pro and you decide to make a sales funnel and a back-end funnel, you can submit it here, and have a share code and people can use your templates, so you can contribute to the community. Let's see. So that all comes with, and by the way, this all comes with the first level, the $37 level for Online Sales Pro. Now you're probably thinking, well, I don't really want to spend $37 right now on this. I just want to focus on doing the way I've been doing it. And if you want to focus on prospecting the way you've been prospecting, go for that, okay? But let me just tell you something. You need to step your game up at some point. You need to become a leader at some point. And this is how people are becoming leaders. Do not listen to those who tell you how to do what worked for them 30 years ago. Do what's going to work for you in this age, all right? And that's what I have to say about that. And if you're scared to pay $37 up front, guess what? You get an entire week. And I said it clearly, I didn't stutter. You get an entire week to try Online Sales Pro for free, provided you enter your credit card information. So after that week is up, they'll charge your card $37. And yes, you can cancel at any time. There is no pressure here. We don't do any gimmicks or anything like that. We do have an option to upgrade so you can get better training and all that stuff, but the training on the $37 level is just as valuable, and actually I recommend using that first, okay? Because you just need to know the acrobatics of marketing your business online using Online Sales Pro. Okay, so basically this is just, I mean, imagine, God, this is cool. Look at that. You can, and I'm going to show you how this works. You can upload a picture right here from your computer, and when you make a YouTube video, for example, all you have to do is just paste your YouTube video right here. That's easy, isn't it? And then you can link up another page that you made, or you can use a defaulted back funnel, and I will show you where you can find that here in just a minute, which I'm going to do right now. Let me go back to affiliates. So right now I'm an affiliate, all right? And so here are the defaulted funnels. So let's say you made a page, right, talking about how you can automate Herbalife, Amway, Vima, Vector Marketing, whatever, Prime America. So what could you do? Well, back here, and this is on the affiliates tab, you can go to the sales pages. So let's see here. This is the sales page. So when they click and they enter their email, you can either use the defaulted one that they already have, where Vincent Gutierrez Jr. tells you everything you need to know about the company. I would recommend using either this or using this. These are the best ones that explain everything I just went over briefly with you. And these are just for third-party companies. Like if you're a part of MCA, which is another network marketing affiliate company, this is a default back-end funnel. But remember, guys, you can create your very own back-end funnels, all right? That will link them up to, and if you are lost and have no idea how to do that, do not worry. These videos right here, affiliate training and social media secrets, top affiliate secrets at winning fast, watch these videos. And if you don't have time to watch all of them in one day, you don't have to. Watch them once every couple of weeks. Like you can watch this whenever you have time off work, or just watch this every single day, or watch one video every single day, and it will show you everything you need to know. And this is what makes this system automated. Have you ever wondered why so many people who are making the $500,000 a month flying on private jets, driving Corvettes and Lamborghinis are making so much money? Because they made videos. You want to know what this is called? This is called passive marketing. Passive marketing is when you make video content, when you make blogs, when you make material that can be used over and over again on autopilot. People can just come here, watch the videos, they're already done, and everything like that. Another thing I want to mention, we have training calls too. We have training calls where you can go on Google Live or whatever, and you can watch, we have them every week, so you'll get a notification when you upload the app of the Online Sales Pro app. You're going to get notifications about it, which is so cool. And this is going to definitely help you get to that next level. And basically what the calls consist of are just basically like, you know, Vincent or some other leader in this program that are answering questions to people who just got started and things like that. It's very important that you follow the video training. It's very important that you apply the video training. Now, how are you going to win? Apply the video training. Apply the video training. Apply the video training. You want to know how to now, what I just showed you is attraction marketing, and yes, this takes a little longer, but it also works. Let me go back to my page right quick. It also works, but guys, another thing you need to keep in mind is that when you do attraction marketing, you're prospecting online. The videos that you see here will show you how to go up and beyond, where you don't have to talk to anyone online. And if you make a couple of videos and you have a video collage on YouTube eventually, you can set it up where all your prospecting is done that way. So whenever someone goes on your page, they look at your presentation, and you have several videos on providing value and showing people how to do something like Online Sales Pro or another company I'm a part of called the Power Lead System. Hey, boom, bazinga. You got something that's working in your favor without you doing anything at all. And most of the people who are on top, they're doing what you're doing currently, okay? And they're manually offline prospecting. But online prospecting is much more effective. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to do anything like that. You can have a cappuccino and an espresso and just sit in front of your computer and talk to people. Or you can use email marketing and reach a big number of people just by buying special solo ads, which this training will show you how to do, where instead of having to just talk to people and prospect, you could just send an email and you'll get people opting in automatically. And like that, you know, you'll get their phone numbers and whatever if you're using your own funnel, and you get to talk to them and say, hey, yeah, my name is Kyle. I noticed that you opted into Online Sales Pro. I just wanted to help you with any questions you may have regarding it. At this point, you don't have to sell them into purchasing the product. They're already interested because obviously they opted in. So all you really need to do at that point is tell them, hey, yeah, I'm here to help you with any questions, and really really get like your hands dirty and learn everything you can from this training, because this is what's going to help automate your Herbalife business. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope it was valuable for you.